It's Thursday, March 30th, and this is your coffee break news update on the HAN network. We're on the road for our spring FCAC tour, but bringing you the latest local news. Greenwich High School students were kept on the school campus hours after dismissal time yesterday after a threat was found in the school. Dozens of police officers rushed to the Hillside Road campus yesterday after a threat against the school community was found scrawled in the girls' bathroom shortly after noon. The school was immediately placed in lockdown and students were searched, which took several hours. Police Lieutenant Craig Gray said it was a threat that was communicated through graffiti on a wall in a bathroom, and it was specific to a time and location. An investigation into that incident is ongoing. No arrests have been made. That lockdown ended shortly before 4 p.m., long past the school's regular 2:15 dismissal. Greenwich police were releasing regular updates on Twitter saying this was not a bomb threat and that the lockdown process was going smoothly. And Danbury police arrested two men in connection with a human trafficking ring based in the city. The News-Times reports that Danbury police detectives and special agents of the Federal Bureau of Investigation New Haven office arrested 63-year-old Bruce Beamer of Glastonbury and 71-year-old William Trevsger of Westport. Police believe the ring, which operated in Danbury but reached other cities, targeted young males with mental health issues, gave them to wealthy clients throughout the state, and forced the men to have sex for money. The investigation began in January of 2016, but police believe the operation may have been going on for decades. During the investigation, police previously arrested Danbury resident Robert King, who was charged with promoting prostitution and witness tampering. Beamer and Trevsger were charged with patronizing a trafficked person, and their bonds were set at $500,000 each. And in other news, a swastika and both racist and anti-Semitic graffiti were found on the outside of Ridgefield High School, prompting Principal Stacy Gross to communicate with students, staff, and parents, emphasizing the school's inclusive values. Gross said in an email Wednesday that we discovered two items of graffiti on an outside area highlighting both anti-Semitic and racist sentiments. One item was a swastika and the other was racially biased, Gross said. She also said she wishes to emphasize that those who create such statements serve to offend everyone in the Ridgefield High School community, and it will never be considered acceptable behavior. Gross said these actions intend to demean and diminish members of the community, and that type of behavior does not represent the type of school that they strive to be. There's much more on that story at theridgefieldpress.com. And finally, throughout the month of April, making wishes come true for Connecticut children battling life-threatening medical conditions is as simple as donating unused airline miles. Make-A-Wish Connecticut will again partner with us at the HAN Network for Fairfield County's second annual Airline Miles Drive, the Wishes in Flight campaign. Make-A-Wish Connecticut granted more than 240 wishes in 2016, and an astonishing 70% of those wishes granted each year require air travel. That makes airline mile contributions one of the organization's greatest needs. Throughout the month of April, we'll be sharing stories about Wish Kids throughout the month who were granted amazing travel wishes. Donating airline miles to the HAN Network Wishes in Flight campaign is simple. You can visit ct.wish.org/HAN Network to find out more. But that does it for this coffee break news update. Follow all the FCAC Tour action on our HAN Network CT Twitter and on Snapchat at HAN.network.